Oh hi guys, Guy Christian in here with yet another update video. I'm sure some of you are probably getting sick of this. All I've been putting out lately is update videos. But this one is kind of relevant to things again, so might as well get on with it. So the starter, the first thing I need to get out of the way, why make videos? No one's really complained about that, thankfully, but some of you have probably been wondering like, hey, you said you were going to make videos, where are your videos? So what the situation is I've been putting a lot of the updates up on Twitter. If you haven't been paying attention to Twitter or really anything at all, which I understand since I haven't really put out much, basically what the situation was is that I put up a video earlier saying some ideas I have for a future Let's Play, and like it was basically Ratchet to Witcher 1 and Canvas Curse. And I basically came to the conclusion that I wanted to do Ratchet the most, because I thought that'd be a pretty fun one, and I feel like Witcher would make like a better stream game instead of an LP game. The problem that I was having though is that my Elgato doesn't want to work with my PS3, but saying it's my Elgato is a bit wrong, because it's not really actually the Elgato's fault. It'll work with every other console that I have, but for some reason, when I've been trying to use the, the curious case about the PS3 is that it has this, like, HD protection thing on it, built into it, like, because it was during a time Sony was really Bible thumpy about piracy and stuff like that, and conforming to that to make people happy. Basically, what it meant is that, you had to have special ways of getting around that. Elgato's way of getting around that was making a a component to HDMI converter cable and attaching, like, giving you that with the Elgato when you bought it. So, like, it would plug into the AVI port in the PlayStation, and then you could plug it into your HDMI in port for the Elgato, and everything was hunky-dory. The problem is that the PS3 wasn't doing that, and I actually went out and bought a component cable because I didn't actually have one for a PS3. I only ever had like the AVI one, and I really don't want to record a crappy game with that. And well, actually all this was predated by the fact that I tried playing Ratchet 2, the PS2 version, on my PS3, and it's not compatible, sadly, so that's why I'm doing this anyways. But getting forward, I tried using a component cable, and the console won't even show up on the TV. And I had been in contact with the Elgato people for probably the past couple of days now, or really the past I'd say week or so by now. Like, we were basically conversing back, like, have you tried this, and I would say, yes, I did this, I did that. And it got to the point where, like, he was like, okay, download this support thing, run it on your computer, and then send the results to us. That message was about 4 or 5 days ago. I haven't really got a response yet, but I think the conclusion that I've come to on my own is that the Elgato is completely fine. It's the PS3 itself, and the problem with the PS3 is that the AVI port is busted. Like, it won't work, period. Like, I've tried even directly inputting the component cable into the TV, like completely bypassing the Elgato just to see if that even works. Nothing. So I'm thinking the AVI port is the issue. And right now the only solution that I'm aware of that could get me around this is a thing called an HDMI splitter. Now, why haven't I done anything with that? Well, one, HDMI splitters cost money. Like, physically, the cheapest one I can get for some reason, like, that I know of good quality is like $60. I've heard Walmart has some pretty cheap ones, though I don't know how good those are. But the main part was that I didn't really want to spend any money anytime soon, and that kind of gets onto my second point of this video, which is also another reason why I'm not really working on creating any videos at the moment, because I will be going to Magfest 2016, which is quite a big thing, because, well, for one reason, it's probably the first convention that I've gone to in well over a year, like almost 2 years now, actually, guys. I believe the last actual convention that I went to was PAX East 2014, to put that in perspective. And it's also the first convention that I will be going to since being in medical school, which was pretty much the main reason why I couldn't go to any conventions prior to that, because Magfest, well, PAX East was always in like March or April, and like of course I have class during that period. Magfest kept moving further and further into the year, because like the last Magfest that I went to was like 2013 or something like that, or 2014 even. Now I can't really remember. That was like January 1st or something like that, and then they started moving into January. Now it's like freaking February, mid-February. In fact, at the point of recording of this video, I will be leaving for it in less than a week. But yeah, and then all other conventions, like, they just didn't really ever fall into like convenient times. Like, the only ones that I probably could go to was Con Bravo, which would have been Canada, and it is also very expensive, considering I live in Florida. And the fact, I think like the only other one was like Dragon Con or something, or no, was it MomoCon? I think it was MomoCon. Like, whatever the one in Atlanta is. I can't remember. But, yeah, so this is going to be a pretty big thing for me. I have not seen really anyone in real life in nearly 2 years, and I'm super excited about that. Which is, again, going back to the other reasons, I want to save, even though like a HDMI splitter, I could probably find one for about 30 bucks. I kind of want to save my money just in case something happens in Magfest, either good or bad. Bad being like I lose a wallet and I lose a bunch of money. Good being I find something there that I might want to actually play instead, and could work around the whole HDMI thing. Or I could just get that after Magfest, I don't know yet. And then, as I just got through saying, I will be leaving for Magfest in less than a week. So, I could buy an HDMI splitter tomorrow, and I could start recording, but, I mean, I'd be trying to record a project so close, and I'd be probably taking a break unless I record a crap ton of videos. Not to mention that, well, no, I just don't really feel like being stressed. Plus the school, that's the point I was going to get to. I've been busy with schoolwork, and I want to make sure I can try and set myself up so I can do minimal schoolwork when I go to Magfest. Beyond that, though, I will be showing up with a lot of friends. Lucky and company are going to be coming, and I'm actually going to be rooming with them. It's going to be pretty cool. A lot of the people in the Pleasant Plains are coming as well. And, of course, like all the other people that you've probably heard about up till now. Hopefully we'll do stuff there. That'll be cool. At the very least, I want to try and see if I can do maybe some of the challenges, so maybe you'll see me there. I know I definitely will be probably looking through the stores, because that's one of my favorite things to do at conventions. I'll try and show for the Runaway Guys thing, because I believe they're having something there as well. I'm going to try and be active. I'm going to try and be very fun while doing with skill work at the same time, because I probably will have to do like an assignment or two while I'm here as well. I will also be showing up with my Kigu that was designed by one villain. I commissioned this Kigu a long time ago. In fact, I commissioned it back when I completed my first ever semester of medical school, or term, I guess. And I haven't really had an opportunity to really wear it until now, so, but it's finally done. I can finally wear it. I can finally show it off to people, assuming that the way I've been keeping it for now hasn't ruined it. I'm sorry if it has. But, if you want to know what it is, and you're too lazy to look at my Twitter, or you want to be surprised, like, come and find me. I should be pretty obvious. I don't know if I'll wear it all the days, but I will wear it at least one point during Magfest. So, that's about it. I don't really know what else to add here. Yeah, I'm really sorry that it's, not really been much of a thing. Honestly, I probably could have been making, tried to do progress with the videos, but, like, the whole money thing always kind of, like, held me back. Not to mention I've been investing a bunch of time into 14 lately, making that anime. But, yeah, so that's going to be basically it. So what the plan is right now is that, I mean, hopefully I can get back into videos. Honestly, with all the situations that have been going on, mostly bad stuff. Well, that is. Like, I just haven't really had much motivation, and again, like, the HDMI splitter has been complicating things as well. So hopefully after Magfest blows over, hopefully, like, I'll find either a game that I want to play instead, or I'll get an HDMI splitter and get Ratchet and Clank rolling. But yeah, if you're gonna show up to Magfest, I hope to meet you there. I want to have some fun, because again, first convention in a long time, and I'm looking for party time. So this is Gaia 9, and hopefully I'll see you guys in Maryland in a week. Take care.